Alright, it's currently 6:10. I got here at around 5:50. I already kind of did like a mini workout. I did calves, light curls, and then abs. I kind of fucked up my days. I thought today's Friday, the day after Christmas, and I thought Christmas Eve was Thursday, and it turned out to be Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So my days were all fucked up. Gym wasn't open when I thought it would be. So I kind of came in and made up for some of the lost progress. I'm also shooting on my new Sony FX30 with a 10 to 18 millimeter Sigma lens. Exciting stuff. Unfortunately, it's a different battery than my old camera, so I only have the one battery right now. So I'm gonna try to only record what I need to, and then turn off the camera when I don't really need it, just to have enough battery life for pretty much the whole workout. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. It's my first time using it in a full setting. So my new battery, or my spare battery, comes in on a Sunday. So until then, I just have the one battery. Today I'm using the 10 to 18, and then tomorrow when I do back, I'm gonna try the same camera, FX30, with my 11 millimeter Sony. I've already warmed up. I'm gonna do my top set right now for incline. But yeah, man, this camera was a grind to get. I sold a few of my pedals, a DI box, a microphone, my EVH amp, my Les Paul Gibson, and all that went towards this camera and the lens. It was a bundle, so I've been wanting this lens for months. Pretty much when I got my first camera, I knew this is one of the lenses I wanted. So when the guy was selling the FX30 with this lens with it, I had to hop on it. Spent almost 4 hours in my car for that camera. Almost 4 hours there and back, not 4 hours one way. It took me like an hour and 15 to meet the guy, but it was Christmas Eve. So on the way back, it was insane. And the guy who I bought this from, low-key was like 30 minutes late. I didn't mind though, because it was raining, and on the way to the location, the meeting point, my driver's side windshield wiper flew off my car. So it kind of worked out good because I had to go to AutoZone, get that replaced, and then meet up with the guy. If my windshield wiper didn't fly off, I would have been waiting there for a little bit. So I guess it kind of worked out. And the guy, I think he was Chinese, because when I got the camera, everything was in Chinese, and I had to look up how to set it back to English. But it was in great condition. The lenses is in great condition. The only downside was he didn't have the original case that comes with when you get the lens, and he didn't have the lens cap. Not the lens, lens cap. No, the rear lens cap. He didn't have that, which is fine. I actually ordered a pair like 2 months ago as like backup. I ordered I ordered the lens cap for the camera itself, and then I ordered 2 of those, and then 2 of the rear lens caps for the EMAT lenses. So luckily I have the spare for this lens, and this lens fits in my one of my old cases, so I'm fine. Low key, I got a fart. I'm scared if I push too hard on my last few reps, might come out. Also, low-key, the fit today hard. The hoodie is from Worker. My stepdad and mother got it for me, and I'm a huge fan. There's actually like no, I don't want to say, it's cuffed here. Like there's no actual like elastic part here or whatever. There's no wrists on here and here. It's cuffed, so it kind of crops on its own, and then same here. This kind of flows over each other, and I like it. I'm a big fan of it. The goal is to wear everything. I'm wearing 3 layers. I'm wearing a beater, my shirt, and then the hoodie, and then my sweats, obviously, undies, and socks. But the goal is to wear everything for the entire workout, because low-key, I was a piece of shit for Christmas. I had a lot of cookies, tostadas, um, cupcakes, tamales, and I gotta burn off as much as I can. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna do one more. It's only been like 3 days, but it feels like I've been out for 2 weeks. Could you give me a spot real quick? I'm gonna try to do 8 by myself, but if you can help me get to like 2 more to 10 by assisted.
Elbows or wrists?
Elbows. Elbows. Oh, fuck. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. All right, the goal was 10. I got to 8. Then again, my goal was two sets, and I ended up trying a third. Let's try 40s as a quick warm-up. I'm so lucky, bro. FX30 plus a 18 Sigma. I don't think you guys understand that that was my ideal setup. I wanted the 10-18 so bad. Even with my last camera, I still wanted that lens. And then after talking with my friend Joseph, doing a little more research, the FX30 was for sure the camera that I really wanted. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. That's part of my goal for next year, is to not really buy things I want, but buy things I need. So, like, I think this year is the first year in a long time where I was pretty spendy. I bought a lot of gym clothes, bought my 2 cameras and lenses and stuff. And I think in the past, I've usually been kind of better, but I really wanted to do YouTube, really wanted to upgrade the quality and the visuals. I kind of bit the bullet this year, but next year I kind of want to try going back to my old ways and not being so spendy. I'm not saying I'm not going to buy anything ever. I'm just trying to be like, limit myself to one thing a month of like a pair of shorts, a shirt, a hoodie. Pretty much just limit myself. I don't want to be buying so much. I really do want to spend this upcoming year on saving, which I still saved, but like I said, I just went kind of overboard this year. And there's nothing really I need. The only thing I need, the battery that's coming in a few days, and I kind of actually do need a new SD card, memory card, because right now I'm using a V30, which is good for 4K. But if I want to use like 4K SI or like any of the higher bits of 4K, I need like a V90 or higher. So that's not like a priority, but I'm not using my camera to my fullest potential until I get that SD card, which I plan on getting in the next month or two. It's just not on my to-do list because right now I can still do what I need. What's up, dog? How you doing?
Early one, huh?
Yeah. That guy's my potential coach in the future. God, this thing is fucking heavy. This hoodie is 800 GSM. It's close to 5 pounds. But that's why I really want to wear it the whole workout, get my sweat on. It's gonna be good for the days where I need to get a good sweat, lose some calories, waiting for the group vocals. I'm gonna do my triceps right now and then end on the chest, so I just have a pump at the end. Oh, you're good, bro, you're good. Low key, I'm already here. One cool thing about this lens that I keep forgetting because I'm not used to it is I can zoom in on my 11mm lens from Sony. it was just a prime 11 millimeter, so I couldn't zoom in. And I was so used to not zooming in because all my other lenses I could zoom. That was my first prime, and I got used to not zooming, and now I forgot. I was like, damn, I'm kind of far, but I don't want to scoot the camera up because it's in the pathway. Then I forgot. I can zoom. I think I'm gonna do one more like this and then do one with the rope and go get it. All right, yo. This heavy ass hoodie with these heavy ass pants and all my layers is gonna suck for cardio. But that's the goal. I wanted this. I don't know why I want abs. Fuck. Ooh, humbled. Well, that felt good actually. I'm gonna do one more. Real quick. This is a bad idea. I still have one more thing, a tricep to do. This is actually one of my favorite things to do. It sucks, but it's one of my favorites. Especially when I hold it at the top. It feels terrible in the moment. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 more like that, or 2 more like that. Well, okay, I'm probably gonna do one more thing of leg extensions. I think I said I did abs earlier. I didn't. I don't know why I said that. So I gotta do abs. I kind of might resort back to my AirPods. See, I'm wearing my AirPods right now versus my Bose. I don't know why I've been wanting to, especially for leg day. Leg day, when I do like the hack squat, pendulum squat, anything where I've got to put my head like in between 2 little support things, my headphones never fit. So at least for leg day, I'm going to be wearing my AirPods just to be able to listen to music during those lifts. These are like the first generation, so I kind of want to upgrade. Want to, don't need to. Like I said earlier, I want to, I don't need to. Because look, I've washed these 2 by accident like 2 or 3 times, so there's no bass. It's all treble. But there is noise cancellation. I don't understand it. I don't know. I'm fried. I'm gonna go see if the room is open. Alright, I will not be taking off the beater because I can tell it's all wet and sweaty, and I won't be able to get it back on, and I want it on for cardio. My MS sister got me this chain. I wanted a choker type to wear all the time along with my other ones, so that's pretty cool. one more thing of legs, some abs, and cardio off camera. I might do some more in my car, so we'll see. You know what? Let me see. Holy crap, that's dark. Never mind. I gotta figure that out. All right, so I did cardio, I did abs and all that stuff. 30 minutes. Well, I went to Walmart. I made my last purchase of the year for things I don't need. It was $15. I'm at Walmart, so it wasn't expensive. It was $15. I had to do some last minute gifts, even though Christmas is over. But I knew that I wasn't seeing some people until later, so it works out fine. Just a hoodie, XL. But it's like lifted. It's like, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's like lifted a little bit, so it's not like a just flat out. It was worth 15 bucks. Like, come on. So that was my last little dumb purchase of the year. Now I'm done buying things. But that was the last XL too, which is when it's things like that where it's the last one of my size, then I tend to go for it. They had one kind of like my Young LA. It was the same thing where it was lifted and it was Superman. I already have the Superman Young LA. So I was hoping they had like a Batman one or something. That's another thing too. I didn't really care for the Batman Young LA drop. I liked the Superman one because they used the classic Superman logo. But for the Batman one, they used the Dark Knight logo and stuff. And honestly, that's my least favorite logo is the Dark Knight. I like the movies, but I don't like the straight. I like the Arkham Bat logo, the New 52 logo, the classic. Low-key, I wish they would have done like the classic logo and then have like the yellow, like kind of like the Tim Burton yellow around it. Just because the Superman one was kind of colorful, and so I mean like a black hoodie with the black symbol and then a yellow circle too, like that would have been cool. I don't like the Christian Bale Bat logo, to be honest. I like his first suit in Batman Begins is my favorite suit, and I like that. I like his symbol a lot in that movie too. So I mean, I wish they went with that one. I don't know. I just don't like the Christian Bale Bat logo, and low-key, he's not my favorite Batman. I was actually gonna get the hat, the Young LA hat with the Batman logo. Then I realized I don't like the logo. Why would I buy it? Because it didn't go with like the new James Gunn logo for Superman. They went with the classic logo, so I kind of wish they went with the classic Batman. But oh well. Out of the whole gym video and what I'm doing right now, I'm only at 58%. So this battery is actually insanely good. I'm really happy with that. So even though I have new ones coming, I'm not too worried. I'm always gonna have a backup in my bag. I'm gonna be good with just one battery for the most part. I do want to get that new SD card. I can do some of the better recording options on this just to get it to its. I mean, why buy this and not use the highest qualities, you know? So again, it's not a priority. Those SD cards actually do cost a bit of money because you have to, you know, carry a lot more than the usual videos. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna do back. Maybe wear that hoodie, but I'm feeling a short sleeve under long, or wait, hold up, a long sleeve under a short sleeve. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways,